Dan apa khabar semua, welcome to the stream. Kita kembali dengan Wuthering Waifus. So pagi tadi aku ada login sikit. And aku dah, sebab kita nak pergi bahagian mana, ada quest tadi. Yes, ada daily punya ni. So aku daripada sini, just pergi sini unlock je lah fast travel. Itu saja. And aku tukar weapon sikit lah untuk aku punya karakter. Ada puzzle kat sini kot, aku dah buat belakang tadi. Tapi puzzle tu simple je, complicated sangat pun. So there should go. Hello.
How reliable.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
Woolly's attack. Here comes Encore. Woolies, let's race.
Seorang belakang ni lebih. Complete. Okay, tu yang daily punya. Du. Dun.
This is so much fun. Woolly, that away to Woolly's belly you go. Oopsie daisy. How reliable. This is my ground.
Swift and resolute.
Nice. Ya, bahagian ni. Oh, ni dekat dengan bandar ni lah.
One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
Here we go again. This is so much fun.
Oh yeah, and pagi tadi aku dah one boss Ghost Rider tu sekali lagi. So aku dah ascend. Dia dah ke rank 2. So rank 3 sekarang ni. Kena ada 6. Tadi 3 je. Sekarang 6 lah. So 6. Sebab tadi aku lawan sekali dapat 2. So lucky. Lucky troops. Yang ni kita perlukan. Oh ya, gorilla. Perlu farming gorilla. Yang ni heron kan. Heron drop. So aku ada dalam apa ni, 89. Boleh kot. Ni bukan heron. Heron yang ni. Ni morning eggs. Heron actually kat atas ni. Betul tak? Yep. Impermanence heron. Okay. Okay, kalau macam tu kita pergi buat yang ni dulu. Aku kata nak buat, ada tiket 5 star free dia bagi. Oh ya ke? Sekejap. Oh. 5 star. Yang tadi tu ke? Voucher for reciprocal types. Faham. Oh shit. Forgery challenges 2 time. Oh. Siap aktiviti puntas. Yang mushroom. 27. 28 kan? Yeah, let's go boy. Terbang level aku nak 13 dah. Dah terbang. Neng 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 neng. Oh ni yang quiz itu ala-ala quiz Okay, are you ready? I'm ready. What plant is called the Midnight Ranger's friend and can refresh mind and body? Macam di antara dua ni kot atau min? Right, yes. Min dengan knock. Knock tu biasanya malam lah. Okay, nice. Let's go. Level aku dah 28 guys. Sikit lagi nak 30. Apa tadi? Noing 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 noing. Toing 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 toing. Okay, claimable. Let's go. Ni hari kelima belum kan. Dia dapat R1 lah. Clear Tower Adversity. Complete stage 5 in milestone. Oh, okay. Ini dekat sini je ke? Forgery Challenge Flaming Remnants. Aku nak buat yang ni tak boleh Sekejap, yang mana lah? Yang boss punya tak boleh Boss ke? Yang mana yang aku nampak itu? Oh, yang ni. Current difficulty 1. Tactical hologram Tempest Memphis. Ni aku dah boleh buat ni asalnya. Kena at least union level 27 kot kan. Nen. So aku dah bubur kat SSG lah. Ya, laju sikit lah. Bukan laju sikit, laju banyak. Jinggong. Crystal device new quest. So quest baru lagi. Serius lah. Aduh itu. Aku malas nak pergi sini actually. Tapi dia under apa? Tutor request. Some strange pedestal in the wild peak. Researcher Jinggong interest and he wants your help over this issue. Permission to unravel the ultimate mechanics. You know what? Aku nak buat yang ni dulu. So dah redeem ke? Ambil kereta apa? Jap. Yang ni Apa maksud 360 day? You can change the target item anytime. resonator for targeted combin. Bukan. Yang ni ke? Yang ni. Yang mana yang kena pilih tu? Kan aku kena tekan kat kupon tu. Yang ni lah kan. So aku redeem sekali memang dapat terus ya. Confirm dapat. Pilih apa ah? Yang aku dah ada dah. Aduh, aku macam tak mau ambil lagi lah. Teddy Kuha, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, Teddy. Welcome. Aduh, aku macam nak ambil Ling Yang. Aku tak ada elemen ice punya ice elemen apa panggil? Elemen ice punya DPS. Genshin pun macam best. Verina. Jian aku dah dapat. Tapi yang ke 80 juga lah. 71 dah 70 pull. First pull yang 10 tu 71 tu dapat. Toing. Tapi yang aku tak faham kenapa Jian punya god kan ataupun utilities ni apa benda tu. Kita tengok dekat sini. Kenapa menatang ni macam basic beach? Ni colour kot. Okay, colour dia macam tu kan. Okay, ini memang malay pun. Oh, lebih kurang. It's just the same. Yang ni different kot. Come on. 5 star kot. Benda design sama yang ni. Aduh, pisang mat. Redeem apa Mingkai? Aku selalu bagi tiket tu free sebab ramai orang dah dapat macam aku lah. Dapat poster banyak.
I see. Yes.
Aduh.
I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna. There you are, Rover.
Aku pun tengah berpeluh payah tu. Tak apalah, yang main masuk. Arak-arak dia buka. Dia buka lekon.
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly.
Ya tu, ada game Genshin nak bagi. Genshin tu kan macam nak figure out lagi.
And don't forget to stay hydrated. The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute.
Main Genshin sampai sekarang mana bagi 5 star selector ni? Oh, tak nak bagi
Tell us what happened.
Dia bagi Aloy okay tu. Kan? Walaupun tak select.
The frags at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
Jian the general, Jin Si the magistrate, and Yue, the Jinzhou sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor. Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The Norfall barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As twin moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction.
His
sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain.
Takkan yang ni Sephiroth tu bukan kan? Bukan. Pedang tak sama.
Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened.
Geshu Lin.
Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again.
He's never seen again.
After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanglong.
Ding dong.
That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who'll guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Wih, peluh teruk baju. Aduh basah. Awak nak mampu ini.
Whoa! First I'm hearing about... or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
Sorry guys, panas. Cannot move on.
Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment. Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinshi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi? The Norfall Barons? It's been a battlefield since ancient times. Rover, it's dangerous there. The Norfall Barons is the front line in our defense against the Threnodian. We must be careful about going there. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past? He sent 2 overseers at once. Their scheme must be far more expansive than we thought, though the Fraxidas do seem to know a lot about you. Their ideology and actions are too dangerous, and right now, the odds are in their favor. If we rush into a confrontation, it could lead us into their traps. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your pet?
Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it.
This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability. We're still in the dark about Fraxida's plans, and the Norfolk
Fraxidas.
Barrens is too risky. The
Fraxidas.
Black Shores seems
Hilarious.
to be our only option now, but if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lynn.
Yes, Grandma Lynn runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
Let's go look for her. Indeed. Oh, dekat sini je. Oh, terdapat tu Storyteller.
Oh, Shisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here?
Hey, Grandma Lynn. We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes,
TDs.
knock Inferno Rider flat,
TDs.
and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover.
Oh, my, you're such a sweetheart.
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one, oh, it doesn't match anything we have here. I don't think I've seen anything similar, not even in the plant and...
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Chisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember?
Oh, yang hilir tu.
She knows the plants much better than me.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related, and she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely starflowers. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What if she's probably up in the back mountain doing some I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to play. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right.
Thank you so much.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my pen.
Dung 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 dung.
One with the sounds.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting.
Atas kah?
The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it. A bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
Okay, patutnya sampai dah. Yep. Issuing. Betul lah, 5-star selector Nak ambil lah healer satu ni. Baija aku tak apa minat sangat lah.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help? Starflower. That's what my grandma Lynn likes to call me. Oops.
Memang elok dia heal ni, orang cepat
I
penuh.
should have introduced myself first.
Time hang pakai
I know
semalam
it's a
pun
polite
rasa
thing to
best
do
juga
in
lah.
Guanlong.
Dia healer
It
and
is.
buffer.
It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today. My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the language here. Hi, Verena. I'm Chisha. This is Yang Yang, and he's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been... When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. And it's not viola either, since viola has notched petals. Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it. Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical
tu dia kasi
inflorescence
naikkan
with
attack
a
kata yang kau
trumpet-shaped corolla.
kat
And I
15%.
almost
Oh
forgot
yeah.
the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length. But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't.
Wow, you really know
Dunkel.
your stuff. I learned a lot from that.
Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature, so I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it too. It's a sign of overflowing remnant energy. So my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant created by a certain type of resonance energy. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture.
Dah dapat belum engkau?
Out someone?
Nak cakap hari ni nak
We don't
dapatkan
know what
engkau?
kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them? Chizia, wait, what did you just say? Yeah, I was just saying if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own? If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you, but to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower. Given that, if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one?
We make one.
I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it.
Dia buat on the spot, serious lah? What?
No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that picture. Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Oh, dia tengok belakang. What? What happened, awek?
Rover, have you noticed? We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verena. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us. Rover, are you sure you're okay? Tricia and I will wear these black flowers. Rover, please be careful.
Okay, lawan dengan Fractidis.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost.
I'll have to take them down first.
Here we go again.
The weird noises persist. They're coming after me.
The Fractidis. Fraxidus. Oh my god.
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person.
Okay, nice. Let's go. Oh, kurang sikit sejuk lah. I mean, kurang sikit panas. Bila buka aircon sikit, aduh gila lah. Peluh belakang weh. Ooh, kinda cute. Ooh. Power.
Looking for me?
Oh, here you are.
Macam style lah. Tadi mata dia leng. Mata dia macam bentuk bunga. Tiba-tiba dia tukar mata dia. What the
You're
heck?
such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans? What is it again? To recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom. So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power, take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure. Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way, but alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and will make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself. You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us. I can feel such explosive potential within you. One day, you'll surely bear the most beautiful fruit imaginable. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew, don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine, and I don't like sharing. Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden? You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn. Nothing in particular. The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... No, forget about it. But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure.
I'm the seed.
I can feel something oddly familiar about you.
Hilang.
My name is Camellia.
Camellia. Camel.
So easily next time.
Come on.
She's gone. Huh. That was fast.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen? Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt? The Black Shores. Did she tell you anything? Phew. Shuzia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him. Sure. We are in the shopping district. See?
Yo, weh kucing comelnya. Tak tahu pula dia duduk sini. Ni, oh tu bunga. Ada nampak kotak celisong.
Cherish every gain.
Pam pam pang pang pam pam pang pang. What a beautiful lady.
Rover.
And then tengok sidebook
there
dia
you
terus
are.
bersyukur balik. Kadang menyesal pakai MC perempuan. Lol. Sidebook Oh, dia pakai baju nampak Ni. Nampak kat sini.
We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Alto.
Perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location?
Yep.
Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time intel
Dia punya mendatang ni.
with more bestseller certificates.
Jingle kalau turun tangga. Oh ya.
No license? No
Pakai
clear
terpompongnya.
business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being. Born
Jadi
in the
macam
sky
karakter dia
with a
macam lawa.
She's the will of a star. The reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on. I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on. Please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Oh, you know. You saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Lol.
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are. Hooray!
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller! She's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Yes, Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens to people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Encore! Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Hmm.
Miss Farina? Where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom.
Come here.
I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know. Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side-eye?
Side-eye, you mean?
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area. What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
So, kena cari Alto ni. Alto.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
Macam ni buat love kan. Heart.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Huh. Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores? Oh, really? So that lead about you was right indeed. Like what they say here in Huanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge.
Okay. Aku bosan The god is depend kita punya origin maybe. So sebabkan dia orang ni Black Shore. Dia punya tengok Alto punya pun sama juga. Dia punya bentuk god dia tu sama macam Encore ke.
As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals.
No,
Instead
sama.
of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return. Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far. Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift.
Ooh.
Here, have this. This should prove you're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Please help us.
Damn.
Poor
Emang cute gila.
pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Lagu dia kind of funny. Boing boing. Wah 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 wah. Macam sitcom punya lagu.
Rover, did you find them?
Lagu lama-lama.
What? Seriously? No way.
As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant, and it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too.
No way. Are they really from the Black Shores? Not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
What did they tell you? That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There's nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions in Whining Ix's mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong...
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data. There have been frequent tacit field activities recently.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
Okay, nice. All the lilac is finished. And union level aku tak tunjuk. Kalau boleh aku nak percepatkan ke level 30 kan. Okay, let's go to here first. Cik P, Want to deliver. Dua kali pak at least. What is this? Rover's Wave Band. Oh, let's go. Dapat. Lagi apa ni? 5. Okay. Oh, dari sini lah kita dapat Mysterious Code. Okay. Yep, at least kita dapat R3.
The world around me. I can hear it clearer now. This power. It's mysterious yet reassuring nonetheless.
Let's go. Tapi buat main mission lagi. Oh, yang ni aku tak unlock lagi. Oh ya, yeah, dekat mai sini. Let's go here. Hilap. Selalu terlepas. Balalala. Setengah dah. Level 9.
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corda Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue,
Tinggi kau Alto
every
ni.
single Corda Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corda Savante Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corda Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious? Ha ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do. I suppose the magistrate at Jinzhou has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Corda Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Ke sini.
much fun! Ha! You're in for it now!
Swing, 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 swing.
Here comes Encore! Leave me alone! How reliable. Attack is the best defense.
Swift and resolute.
Awak lah kamera, come on. Tak payah duk pasal aku nak tengok. Tengok apa?
Cherish every
Rumput. Duh, macam poi.
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with it, shall we?
This is so much fun!
It was so much fun. Really, really fun.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security is top notch.
That's because Alto set off the security.
Oh,
alarm
aku tahu kenapa dia cut
and now the
off.
gate's
Sebab
closed.
mungkin dalam bahasa Inggeris dia terlalu panjang tau. So asalnya dia pakai bahasa lain. So walaupun dah tak habis, tapi bahasa link tu dah habis dah. Bahasa asal dia bukan Japanese, Mandarin, right? So maybe Mandarin punya dah habis. So dia terus ke next tanpa tunggu hak link macam tu lah. Use the spinning device, connect pathways and complete the information transmission. Oh, easy. So rotate. Sembilan.
This is... no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the Retroact Rain.
Retroact Rain.
Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The Retroact Rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiment. Before the Retroact Rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain, and what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the Retroact Rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here! The sheer scale of this research is really something. Really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive Retroact Rain?
Retroact Rain.
Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Woolie's Runaway!
Oh, dia nak biru ini apa, hijau dan merah
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan. That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him. Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me. But I'm okay with it as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
Ya, macam jahat je benda. Hijau Okay. Oh, okay. Kedua-dua ni. Air merah tu aku tak boleh ambil. Aku nak kena ambil merah tu bubur kat sini. Tu pun kalau boleh lah, sebab tu ada elektrik kan. Mungkin ada merah dalam ni lah. Tengok. Itu boleh tukar at least. So sana satu. Ini satu.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Rover! Encore spotted something!
I sense your weakness.
Blaze attack! You're it!
Oh, nya.
Remnants of the past.
Remnants of the past. Kini go. Kindle all the lights.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We
We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Ooh, the first waifu. Yang wawai tu kan.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great.
Mata
Now
sama,
that power's
gold.
been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Hold on, hold on. Macam mana aku nak dapatkan tu? Oh, satu je kan? Yang satu, we have no problem. We have one here. Aku ingatkan ada 2 atau 3 platform.
Cherish every gain.
Training rectifier aku dapat. The training one. Okay. Adakah ini? Oh, yang ni lah. Yes, yes. Aku cuba lawan dekat world Amin malam tapi tak boleh.
Wow! Big clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Looks like peace is in motion. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos, Cloudy, attack!
Let me
Oh,
figure out
Cosmos
its
and Cloudy.
weakness. Let me figure out its.
You're it. Hobbit.
Let me figure out its weakness.
Wah, dia punya ni
It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
How reliable. Victory, guide my blade. Ha! Leave that away. This is so much fun. Oopsie daisy. You're in for it now. Here comes Encore! Ha! This is so much fun! I got your back. How reliable.
How reliable.
Job done.
Encore is strong! Told ya!
Comel.
But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization, they deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks, and I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide.
Alamak, dia skip semua Aduh. Agak dia skip dialog sampai ke depan tu je. Alamak, sorry guys. Aku tak makan, dia banyak soalan. So aku just whatever. It is what it is, man.
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
No. This is... It's the real retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
TD outbreak. Winding raindrop.